Well, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to CS2 Breaking News. Day 2 of the Major. It's officially in the books. So let's go over what happened in the Major today. Koi finally went 3. Wait. They went 0-3? What the flip, Koi? After taking a loss to Saw and Ents, they went 0-2 against Furia, and it really wasn't all that close. So Koi is officially bounced out of the Major. A real surpriser, considering I thought this roster really had some potential behind them. And another 0-3 is Amcol. I'm not even surprised at this point. Finishing 1-2 against the Mongols. Mongols actually looked pretty dang decent, and Amcol, I never really had faith in you, unfortunately, going far, and unfortunately, it is what it is. I was right about this one, for once. Linvision lost a heartbreaker to Ecstatic 8-13, so they're going to be facing off against another Asia team, so Linvision, you gotta get some momentum back. How? I don't know, but you gotta get to it. Otherwise, you're out of here. Legacy suffered a really bad loss against Gamer Legion, 4-13. Don't know what happened to Legacy. Sorry, I don't make the rules, but you gotta get together. Lotto and Coldzera need to go back to their winning ways against Furia. Otherwise, they're getting a kick out as well. Ents new Pain. Holy flip, how did this happen? Deha, how did you have 2 Ks in one map? How? 3-13 against Pain? Yeah, and we don't talk about it. Get it together or you're out of here. Apex lost a stunner against Imperial 7-13. I thought they would have momentum with their overtime win against Amcol, but again, I'm wrong on this one. They're in the 1-2 bracket as well, and they gotta step it up. Sense, Stiko, get the gang together, otherwise you're out of here. Mongols. Congratulations to Mongols, you beat a very weak Amcol team, and now you're gonna go against Linvision in the next one. Get it together, keep things going. Techno and Blitz with 9-10, keep it going. You're gonna need all that you can to get out of the 1-2 hole. Otherwise, you're out of here too. Furia. Let's face facts, that was kind of a close one. We all thought Furia was going to be 0-3, but you know what I decided? Instead of screwing everybody's pick'ems for the first time, let's screw with the pick'ems twice in a row. So Furia took down Koi 2-0, wasn't really close, and now they might be on the fast track back to getting back into the legend spot. Can they go 2-2? Can they go 3-2? Comment down below, because Furia, you're going to need all the help that you can get. Kate Serrato's carrying your butt. Get going. Pain Gaming. What did you do, Pain Gaming? Biggest error having the game of his life right here, and Pain destroying Ents 13-3. It wasn't close. It wasn't remotely close. Good job on you, Pain. Well done. And amazingly, the Brazilian roster is 1 game away from the legend spot. Let's see if they can do it. Ecstatic. Losing against Cloud9 in their first game was the only blip on the radar, taking down Mongols and Linvision. But the real test comes against Imperial next time. So, Ecstatic, what are we going to see? Continued success? Or are we going to see you 2-2? Imperial. Let's face facts, Imperial have been on a dominant run this entire Major, losing only once to Heroic, and we'll get to Heroic soon enough. So beating the daylights out of Apex, really dang good. Are the Brazilian roster going to go 3-1? Let's see. Saw. Let's face facts. Saw was destined for one small loss, and in double overtime, about to go in triple overtime on the first map, it was down to the wire. Sadly for Saw, they couldn't pull it out, but they fought hard against Cloud9. They are the best and most complete team that have yet to make it to the legend spot. So let's see what they have coming up against Pain in their next game. I got faith in you, Saw. Don't let me down. Gamer Legion. They took down a bad Amcol team, got near loss against Saw, and took down a really weakened Legacy. Legacy had some momentum coming into this game, and Gamer Legion shut that down real quick, 13-4. Gamer Legion, A-Core, Snacks, get the gang going. You might go 3-1 in the next game. Eternal Fire. Let's face facts. Eternal Fire, they had some pros, they had some cons. They had 7-0 against Heroic, and then they absolutely got destroyed against Heroic. So Eternal Fire, I don't know what to make of this right now. Are you frauds? Or are you just biding time to go 3-1? We need to know, man. Eternal Fire, get it together. Santeres, rally the troops. 3-1 is really dang close. You gotta do it. Cloud9. Let's face facts. If you got Cloud9 as a 3-0 team, you're looking really happy right now. Double OT against Saw, and it was down to the wire. There was a couple moments where we thought Cloud9 were not going to win, but Cloud9 pulled it together, and thank goodness they did, taking down Saw 2-0. Cloud9 is in the legend spot. Let's go! Our very first team in the legend spots. Take a breather, Cloud9. You deserve it. And the last 3-0 team was Heroic. I told you Heroic were gonna do this. They had so much potential. Take it down Eternal Fire, take it down Imperial, take it down Eternal Fire, 2-0, making a huge comeback 0-7 in Vertigo and making that comeback strong. Heroic with Nikadas, with Shush, with Tessis, with Nerds as your headliner. Oh, Heroic. Well done. You deserve a break. You deserve a breather. But get the troops together because in Legend Spot, it's no easy pickings. Well done, Heroic. Well done. And that was the games today, but we're not done yet. Matches for tomorrow. The very first game at 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock New York time, so Eastern time. All these games are best of threes. Eternal Fire face Gamer Legion. Let's face facts, this one is going to be down to the wire. I have Eternal Fire winning this one, but it's a 51-49 toss-up. Gamer Legion can upset them if they wanted to. Let's see it. Lin Vision vs. Mongols in a rematch of the Asia RMR finals. Mongols took them down before. Can they do it again? I don't know, man. Lin Vision, Mongols might have some momentum on their side. Let's see this one. Saw versus Pain. There's two ways this can go. Pain can upset Saw in the biggest way and show that they can go to the Legend Spot, or Pain can really know the meaning of pain like they did when they lost to Eternal Fire. Which one's going to happen? Saw, I have a lot of faith in you. Don't let us down. Get that 3-1, Saw. Legacy versus Apex. Let's face facts. I kind of didn't see this one coming. I thought Apex would going to do a little bit better, but it's a battle of Stiko versus Cold Zera. Cold, you have one last shot to move to 2-2. Otherwise, you're out of here. I kind of have Apex in this one, but it really could go either way. Ecstatic versus Imperial. I kind of have Imperial taking this one, honestly. Ecstatic had two kind of good wins, but they were both against the Asia teams. And honestly, Imperial looks a little bit better on paper. So Imperial, prove me right. Ecstatic, prove me wrong. Who you got on this one? Comment below. And Ents versus Furia. If you told me this was a 1-2 matchup, loser was going to go out of the major, I would have said you're crazy. But Ents and Furia, it is. It's Queserado versus Goofy. And let's face facts, Furia might be getting some momentum on their side. I'm not saying I'm rooting for Furia. I'm not saying I'm rooting for Ents. This one's kind of a 50-50, but I think Furia might pull this one out. So comment below who you got. Who's going to go in? Who's going to go out? What are your thoughts on the 0-3 teams? Was Amco a surprise that they went out? What are your thoughts on 3-0 teams? Did you see Heroic going in? Did you see Cloud9 going in? Were you surprised that Saw didn't make it in? Comment down below. Remember, these games are coming up tomorrow as well, so we're going to be busy. So like and subscribe and hit that bell icon because we got a lot more coming in the near future. Oh man, have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.